Do delivery people seem to just ignore your video doorbell? I'm pretty sure that someone somewhere once told a delivery person that if they don't press a Ring doorbell, it won't record them doing something dodgy. And that rumour has somehow spread around all delivery people to this day. But the reality, of course, is that these days video doorbells pretty much all tend to record as soon as there's motion. So avoiding the doorbell really just annoys people like me who genuinely don't hear a knock at the door unless I happen to be right behind it. So naturally, I set about solving this problem. Recent viewers may have seen that after changing to the 2-year fingerbot on my coffee machine, I ended up with a spare vibration sensor, which I moved straight to my front door. This, combined with my existing video doorbell, door contact and motion sensor, have allowed me to treat a knock at the door exactly like a doorbell press, and crucially, without annoying anyone with doorbell chimes every time the wind blows. Let me show you how I set this up. I simply created an automation which triggers when motion is detected on the vibration sensor. Then I put a 1-second wait in to make sure that whoever's knocked at the door has been detected by the other sensors before I check a few things. After the wait, I check to see if the door is still closed, ensuring we haven't just opened the front door to go out. Then I also check whether either of the following are true. Either the doorbell can currently see a person, as reported by the Reolink integration in Home Assistant, or the PIR motion sensor is detecting movement. All of these sensors combined ensure that when the door vibrates, someone is almost certainly actually stood outside, and they're not just opening the door to leave or the wind's blowing or something. So if there's a knock at the door and all of these things are true, then it plays a doorbell sound through my kitchen HomePod. And since it's not actually triggering the doorbell, I threw in a notification to our phones with a snapshot of the doorbell feed for good measure. The automation also then runs the exact same script which triggers on doorbell press already, which decides on other actions to take to get our attention if no one is downstairs or we appear to be asleep, etc. And it even plays an appropriate recorded message back through the doorbell to let them know we are either on the way or if they should just leave the parcel with the neighbour, etc. And let me tell you, in my testing so far, this is hopefully going to scare them into pressing the damn doorbell in future, because they don't expect to be spoken back to when they've not actually pressed the doorbell. All of these clever conditions combined should mean that I never miss a delivery person knocking on my front door ever again. And if you deliver parcels, let this be a lesson to you. Our doorbells see you whether you press them or not. And if you want to pick up any of the products I used in this setup, I'll list them here somewhere, and you can pick them up from the links on my website. And as always, remember, home is where the smart is.